Hey guys, welcome back to Game Therapy. It has been a very long time. And quick disclaimer, some of the audio, actually all the audio got corrupted, which is actually a blessing because I recorded this back in November. So it's been Thanksgiving, it's been Christmas, it's been New Year's, and so I guess probably some of that was old.
Lester's offloading the gems. He knows a guy. Get us 50 cents on the dollar. Now we might actually have a little spending money left after we pay off that psychotic Mexican motherfucker. Whew. Cheers.
So that's that, right?
I hope so.
The whole job. Everything about it. Anyone who knows your file, what is wrong with you?
Davey!
I got people don't really knock in Michael's house, just kind of come in.
If that fruitcake realizes, finds out you're alive, you are D-O-N-E fucked.
You're
Don't
done
worry about
fucked.
Trevor. Trevor's dead. It's gotta be. Besides, I didn't have nothing to do with it. Whatever the hell it is you're talking about.
Really?
The criminals are believed to escape with millions of dollars worth of gems,
Oh.
precious stones, and engagement rings. Albert Story had a lucky escape when the thieves ran straight into him.
Yeah, I was just doing my job, and I say to this guy, hey, you gotta move these bikes.
I don't know anything about that.
Alright, so this is actually going to be a little longer of an episode. I apologize. It's about 40 minutes long. And it's pretty much entirely Trevor. Reason for this is, one, I don't really like Trevor. I don't really like his content. It's annoying, so I just want to kind of get through it. So they're going to be a lot longer video. Maybe not a lot longer. But the next 2 or 3... At least the next 2 are going to be Trevor, because you literally can't play Michael or Franklin during this time.
We all get high! We all get high! But that don't make it right!
Leave it!
Crystal has got us, babe. Don't make it right. Don't make nothing right. Not what you done with me. I'm telling Johnny, leave it. I ain't leaving nothing. Trevor! I'm talking to you, motherfucker!
Are you? What are you saying?
Fucking my girl, man. It's wrong.
I gotta fuck someone. You want me to fuck you instead? Is that the problem here?
Take off your pants.
Let's fuck.
You think this is funny?
Get them off!
I told him to leave it, Trevor. I told him. Leave it. Leave it.
Shut up, Ron. I'm about to fuck me a method, ain't I, cowboy? Get my boy sucked from his toothless gums.
Fuck you, Trevor.
Oh,
I still love her.
all right, cowboy. Hey, I know. Hey, come on.
I don't mean nothing by it, man. I just...
I know.
Almost.
I know, cowboy. It's okay, man. Give me a hug, yeah. Fucking shit! Cut! Who the fuck are you speaking to? Who? I'm talking to you, huh? You fuck! Johnny! Next time, don't get in my fucking face! I just saw a fucking ghost and I gotta hear your crap! Get up! Get up! Fuck you then!
Wait.
R.I.P. random biker fucker. Well, this is Trevor Phillips, everybody, and we're going to be doing a shitload of his missions. And you kind of get to see the other side of Los Santos, which is why I do, or not Los Santos, just San Andreas area. Wait, would ever get in the damn car.
Wait! This ghost
Sure.
his name is Michael Talon.
It's a lot of killing in this one. Well, I'll try to make this as therapeutic as possible and more cathartic. More like if you have like an undying rage inside of you and you want to just kill everyone, you should play Trevor because he will offer you that.
And then quiet down that bitch ass who you was in. Then don't need to find out about it.
You think it's clever to disrespect women?
Disrespect? What? I wasn't disrespecting. I was just saying we should kill her.
You called her a bitch!
I was just saying we should kill her.
Everyone got mothers, at least one.
Oh god. For some reason, so when I was playing this a while back, Wade kept dying because he kept falling out. I don't understand how that truck rolled over his corpse and he still lived. You gotta understand how I don't fail from that, but I fail like if he falls out when you're chasing these guys.
Hey, you seen Ashley? Johnny's looking for her.
Well, you know, as a matter of fact, I just did, just 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I saw her on the end of this penis here.
Johnny ain't gonna be cool if you mess
There's just like a giant blood splatter
Oh, you
on
don't
the
think
fucking
so, huh?
side of the
Why don't we
thing.
just ask him then, huh? Hey, cowboy, you mind that I fucked your old lady? Sorry, what was that? Well, no, you don't mind? Oh, because you're a dead man? And the only sentient part you left is this little bit of brain and the gristle on the end of my boot? Well, thank you very much, cowboy.
Bullshit!
Oh, I like it, denial. That is first part of the grieving process, brothers. Now let's all hold hands, huh? Well, looks like you got something you want to say, huh? You got something you need to say?
This better be bullshit.
Oh, where you guys going, huh? Let's go, ladies.
Just like kind of come up, start talking shit, and then kill him.
Alright.
It's like the whole first mission of Trevor. It's so weird. When I first played this, I was uber confused. I was like, what the hell am I gonna do? But anyway, while we're chasing some useless bikers, and Wade gets flung around the cabin, I just kind of want to talk about holidays, what I have planned. I did upload a video. See right there, Wade should be fucking dead. We should all be fucking dead. I did release that video for my channel. Welcome to my channel. The Dark Souls 3 kind of playing in the background. That one, it did kind of go over a lot of stuff. I did mention some of the games I kind of wanted to play, some of the ones I wasn't quite sure of playing. I am going to do a Hitman run, and I do apologize for I had this Christmas Hitman video out that me and my friend did, but it was a 3-hour long video, which isn't that actually that long, like a big of a clip, but for some reason the settings I had, like, it made a copy, so one with no audio, one with just game audio, one with just voice audio, one with both, and then it made like 8 redundant versions of each of those. And so a 3-hour video just turned into like a 72-hour giant ass file that I had to weed through. And first, like, just to open it, it took 8 million years. But it seemed like that because it crashed my thing, my video editor, a dozen times, and so I finally got it cut down to the hour and a half that I want to edit, finally, and so I will edit that soon. It was supposed to be out like New Year's, but I mean, it should be out before the end of the week. I'm not entirely sure. Guess it kind of just depends on how the schedule goes and how nice the editor wants to treat me, but that should be up anyway. And then I also actually just want to do a full Hitman run. I want to do a solo run, and I also want to do a run with my friends where we're a little more serious. And we kind of just mess around and shoot people, but I think to fully enjoy like the challenge of Hitman, you kind of have to like do it silent assassin, suit only. That's like the hardcore Hitman. So I really want to get some playthroughs of that. So I think I will be doing that soon. Plus, also Hitman's pretty short. Like, it's 6 missions and then maybe 3 more if you count the new project Patient Zero kind of stuff that we were doing. Also, I did want to. I really think I'm actually just gonna play through The Witcher. I don't see a whole, like, I want to play Wolfenstein, and I probably will. I'll probably play Wolfenstein and maybe some Just Cause 3 because I did get those. Hey, they're older games, but I really want to play a Witcher 3 playthrough. I'll be probably doing that solo. Solo meaning obviously it's a one-player game, but I was gonna have maybe some people commenting on it. But I think it might just be a solo thing. And I'll probably play some Wolfenstein 2, and I'll probably play some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 because I got the remastered version essentially free finally. and it's one of my favorite games of all time, and so I can do those pretty quickly. Like Grand Theft Auto and Witcher, those are like huge ass projects, like 50 plus videos. It's gonna be annoying. Not annoying, it's just it's a lot to devote to. I want to kind of like mix up my channel a little bit, and so I will be doing those. I'm not sure like what's on the radar for multiplayer shooter games this year. I guess it's just like Overwatch took over everything, and I don't know Overwatch, and then like League of Legends, and then like the H1Z1 or not the PUBG. And those like took over everything, and I have like no interest of playing any of those games. Well, I play League, but I don't want to record League because, as I mentioned in the other video, when we play League, I play with my friends, and they get really angry at each other, and it's annoying, and it's just not really that fun of a time. So I might actually do some like drunken League, maybe, if I start drinking again. Because I do play with like a few different friends when I drink, and it's a much more enjoyable experience. It's a much more casual experience, which is what I wanted to give everyone. I don't want to give just everyone screaming in the mic. I really don't want to record that because that doesn't seem fun at all. Look at this fucking guy like cowering up there. So yeah, I don't know. I want to play like a console shooter like Halo or Battlefield. I think Call of Duty just came out, but that game sucked. Like not just to get on the hype train of like bashing all the Call of Duty fans or just all the games. I love Call of Duty. I think the last one, the Infinity War, was an outstanding game. The one with Kit Harington as the evil guy. I thought it was a great game, actually. I know a lot of people hated it for some reason, but I thought it was good. So I'll give them all a chance. But I played World War II, and it's just uber disappointing. Like the gameplay was fucking slow. The story was one we've already seen. Like it was like rehashed because Call of Duty literally grew up during the World Wars. Like that's how Call of Duty started, and I played all that. And then they even had World at War, and then they go back, and I don't understand why. Like just take a break or like stop the franchise if you run out of stuff. Like they've gone into the future, they've done the past, they've done the present, and just maybe it's just time to like stop doing Call of Duties, to be 100% honest. And I get Activision, the giant war machine, is hungry for money, but at a certain point, like if your stories suck, then your game's gonna suck. And so yeah, hopefully there's gonna be some good shooters that I can play. You know, online games are always great because the content's usually always fresh. Every game you can do stuff. I remember Battlefield 2, no, Battlefield 3. I love that fucking game so much. It was amazing. And then everything got shitty, and I stopped playing pretty much everything. Like Halo 3 died, and then Reach was okay, and then Halo 4 came out, and it sucked, and then Halo 5 came out, and it sucked. Like online sucked, and the campaign was like 2 hours long, it seemed like. Literally, we beat an afternoon on heroic, playing it like for the first time blind. We died like 4 times. We're just like, okay, this campaign doesn't make any sense. So hopefully the shooters come back this year and they come back strong. But in the meantime, I'll be probably playing RPGs, and of course I'll be playing Wolfenstein. But like it's a linear rail shooter, so I mean, I don't know how like. I enjoy the Wolfenstein series. I think it's cool. I think they did an outstanding job on some of the cinematics, but I mean, it's gonna be a singular experience. So hopefully there's some good RPGs that come out. If you guys have any ideas of any games that you would want me to play or at least check out, hit me up in the comments, in the DMs, because there's lots of stuff that probably comes out on all medias, like movies and games and pretty much everything that I probably will not see. I'm not as avid as like I used to be. I used to be on the interwebs, always looking at what new games are coming out, reading articles, reading reviews, Game Informer, IGN, all that stuff. Now I just don't really care. Don't have time, don't have interest. I just want to play something fun, and if it's hopefully I don't miss anything that goes under the radar. So that's my little rant about kind of what I want to play. Unfortunately, this year I'm not entirely sure what's coming out. Like, I know Far Cry 5, which I'm still gonna play with friends because it's co-op, and I love Far Cry games. That got postponed, so I do not know when that is coming out. Anthem is set to release as well. Not entirely sure when that's coming out either. Hopefully it's not trash, because the EA War Machine makes everything trash these days, quite literally. They're getting really bad, and like the Need for Speed is god awful. Just I don't understand how that business idea got passed, but it did, and so it's not looking good. Also, we've had kind of the giant monetization kind of thing with the with loot boxes and paywalls and all this bullshit. Destiny kind of dropped the ball huge. Destiny 2 is just kind of like the most pathetic thing ever. So I will not be playing the Osiris DLC, and I will be not playing the new DLC that comes out this year, whatever that is. I think it got leaked. It was like the golden something. I don't know. We'll call it the Golden Circle. Destiny, the Golden Circle. That's the new DLC that's coming out. You just literally play as a British agent and kill people on Earth. So I will not be playing any of those. Man, it's kind of disappointing. It sucks. But I am looking forward to the new games that come out this year, even though I have no idea what any of them will be, really. I got a Switch, but I won't be doing any of the Nintendo stuff because Nintendo just hates all that kind of crap, and I don't want to get into it. I did want to do some Baby Rage Kart so bad, like Mario Kart, with everyone just kind of like yelling at each other. It would be greatness, but I can't. I could do it, but it'd get flagged and copyright shit, and I don't want to deal with any of that crap right now because I have 7 subscribers or something. I just want to have fun. I want to keep it therapeutic as much as possible, just to really have a good time. So guess I haven't really been paying too much attention to the Trevor story. There's actually not too much to talk about. It's rich in events and it's rich in dialogue, but then it's fucking skeletal in terms of like plot. So essentially what Trevor is trying to do is he wants to be like the solo meth dealer and the solo gun runner in Sandy Shores, which is the area they're in. So he killed the bikers because it's like the lost gang. Think of like Sons of Anarchy kind of stuff. And he killed all the bikers here. They'll be back later. Like I said, it's a giant gang, but he killed like the little division here after curb stomping Johnny, because everything was set in motion when he realized that he's gonna leave to go find Michael. Because if you notice at the beginning, I think I was talking over it, at the beginning of Trevor's thing when he was having sex with Ashley, the guy on the TV was like, you see 1,000 things, you forget 1,000 things every day, make sure this is one of them. And if you played the prologue, I'm not sure if I played the prologue on this and recorded it, but if you play the prologue, that's Michael's kind of tagline. And so Trevor recognized that, and he's like, oh shit, Michael's still alive. And so he's like, alright, I need to go leave and find Michael, because he thought he was dead for 10 years, because Michael faked his own death. So, I mean, I guess there's some plot here. But, like, and so I guess instead of just leaving, he decides that he needs to kill all the rival gangs. And so the guy he pushed into the river and I shot was part of the Aztecas gang. So he killed them, or he killed, like, the area leader. So they'll be back, obviously, because they'll be pissed. And then he's gonna go meet with the drug that the Chinese, because the Chinese want to buy his meth and use it, like, distribute it in their networks, and so it's like a business deal. This is a side mission, Strangers and Freaks mod. You are essentially like a bail bondsman, I think that's what, like a bounty hunter, that's what it is, not bail bondsman. A bounty hunter, and there are 4 or 5 missions. So she will text you a location, you go there and you can kill the guy and take a picture and get half the money, or you can apprehend the guy and bring him here. Yes, all guys, no girls. and bring him here. I don't know why there's like not enough female characters in this game. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's like a side rant. I almost went off, but she'll text you a random location. Like, she'll show you a picture of like the map like this, but it'll be like kind of like a mini map picture, and then you can go find him, that person. And I already know where they all are, and I was trying to figure out where the quarry is because that's where the first guy is, and she hasn't texted me yet. So like, if she doesn't text you and you don't look at the text, the guy won't spawn. So you can't just go to the spawn way. You have to like literally trigger it in here and then not be in that location. But I'm guessing where the quarry is right now. I do actually find it, and then I just kind of cut to when she texts me. Yeah, so let's see that area. So that's the picture that you kind of get, and then you get face. Although the face is completely irrelevant. I guess you just know who it is. Like I said, when you get close to the target, which you'll see here, it'll do like an interaction. It'll show up on the mini-map, they'll try to run, or they'll try to shoot you, blah, blah, blah. This gets a lot easier. I think I do this one now, and then, obviously I do this one now. I do the second one in the next video, but then I wait a while because if you do a different Strangers and Freaks mission, you unlock the taser early.
Let's do this.
This one's easy. Like, all you have to do is shoot at the tires of one of the cars and stops. The other people, like, literally have to shoot them. Oh no, I do have to shoot this guy. Just don't kill him. Shoot him in the leg.
Okay, you got me.
But like I said, if you do another mission, you later on after like in Act 3, you can get the taser, and then you just walk up and tase everyone, and everything becomes wildly easier. But we don't have the taser, so we shot him in the leg, and apparently that drew the cops. I like never get the cops drawn on me, but now I do. Oh. Anyway, so. And also, I want to play some PlayStation 4 games. I really need to start doing that because we have a PlayStation 4. We have like all the main games. I really want to do a Last of Us walkthrough. I've never played that game. I have watched it because at the time when it came out, I was super hyped about it, but I didn't have money for a PS4. So I just watched videos on it. And so I pretty much watched the whole thing like 6 times through. And then when the DLC came out, which I think is like one of the best DLCs ever made. Oh god.
Come on, pal,
What if I
don't
landed
do
on
this.
him?
Just
Just
let
got
me
a
turn
3-star
myself.
instantly and then died. That'd be hilarious. I wonder what happens if I've never died after having a bail bondsman or like
Come
a
on,
bail
pal,
guy.
don't do this.
I wonder if you just lose it or you like resets the thing. I don't know. Let me know. So yeah, I want to do that. Play Last of Us. Just actually play it. I actually want my friends to play because they've never experienced it. So I think that will be a kind of a co-op thing. Plus, it's kind of relevant because oh yeah, Last of Us 2 should come out this year or the next year. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. And I think Red Dead comes out this year, which is uber awesome. And I'm gonna play that fucking blind as hell. I haven't played a game blind for a long time. Like, I mean, I guess Wolfenstein would be blind, but I'm really excited for Red Dead. Now I'm remembering old games. See, Red Dead now makes me happy for 2018 in terms of gaming. Hopefully that's 2018. It could be 2019. I know. This game, they got pushed out. I pushed back several times. My driving is really bad right now. I think it's because I'm talking. Again, the audio got corrupted. I'm talking and like driving at the same time. I'm probably ranting. I always get kind of like weird and distant when I rant. So another PlayStation game I do want to play the. I always get the 3 words mixed up. Is it Zero Horizon Dawn? Or Horizon Zero Dawn? Or Zero Horizon? I think it's Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Maybe I got all 3 of those fucking wrong. Maybe you're like, what the fuck's wrong with you? It's obviously this after you Google it yourself because you're not sure. But internet experts, let me know. You know that game I'm talking about, the prehistoric kind of one. That's not prehistoric. It's like in the future, with the girl with the bow. I can't remember her name anyway. I don't actually think we own that game, so but I want to play that one too. I want to also. We have like 7 PlayStation games, and they're all the good ones. We haven't played any. Like my friend got like Neo. Neo, I think that's how you say it, the Super Dark Soul Ninja one. But I'm not gonna do a playthrough that one. Also, we got Shovel Knight. I know that. I'm not gonna do a playthrough of that one. Then we have Last of Us. We have all the Crash Bandicoot things. I actually might do some Crash Bandicoot now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, and Shadow of the Colossus is supposed to be re-released for like the Super Ultimate. Hopefully they fix the control scheme. Alright, Shadow of the Colossus is by far my favorite game of all time. It's like the best game ever made, in my opinion. And you can debate that, obviously. I hope you debate that, because that's what bold statements like that entail. But if you want to debate, you'll lose anyway. It's the greatest game of all time. And the control scheme is the worst control scheme ever made. Like, if you've ever played, what's that game called? Dead Rising 1. And the controls were shitty, the AI was shitty, everything was bad in that game, but it was still fun. That's like Shadow of the Colossus, but Shadow of the Colossus is worse. Like, controlling your horse and, like, shooting and moving the camera is, like, the most difficult possible thing. And that game's already difficult. You have to climb giant beasts and kill them in unique ways. Like, you have to find their weaknesses and climb and, like... But the controls are just like, nah, they're just horrendous. So hopefully when they fix that, my hope is that the control scheme will make actual sense, or I can change it to make a smoother transition. But yeah, Shadow of the Colossus should be released this year, maybe 2019, I'm not sure. Hopefully.
He's one. Ban him.
I can't ban him. He's my goddamn husband.
So,
Be your son.
yeah, I think those are the PlayStation games I kind of want to play. Probably Last of Us. Last of Us 2, obviously. I have a lot of games on Xbox as well that I can play. Did also want to do some Nier Automata, whatever, however the fuck you pronounce that shit.
Pleasure to meet you.
No, I am Mr. Chang's
The weird
Mr. Chang now.
Android one that everyone says is really good, but we'll see. There's a lot of games, and I have a lot of stuff to actually do this year. So I would love to be able to like sit down with like 8 hours a day, like stream and shit, and be like a full-time streamer, but I literally can't. So my hopes are to slowly play through video games. I can only do like the co-op stuff really on the weekends. So it's like I can get a lot of content out. I guess we can do it as long as I don't like, pass out or die. I drank way too much during one of our Hitman playthroughs, and I just like fall asleep. So gotta pace myself. Gotta kind of do that. And yeah, that's the rough rant goal for this year. Hopefully you guys had a good Christmas. Christmas was surprisingly relaxing for me. Normally we celebrate Christmas Eve. So we celebrate Christmas at one side of the family, of Marie's family, on Christmas Eve. And then on Christmas Day we celebrate Christmas on that side of the family. But no one was doing it on Christmas Day. So we had 2 parties in one day, which actually worked out because one was at 12 and one was at 4, which is, you know, a nice excuse to see where I'm at. And it went well. One was like a onesie thing. So like, my wife had bought like this unicorn onesie for a white elephant gift, but then her company was like, white elephant gifts have to be cheap, like no more than $15. So she just kept it. So I was like, hey, I'll just wear that to both Christmas parties, right? Just because they're comfy, it'll be cold, and I don't really care. And then so she's like, alright, let me buy one. So she bought a dragon one. I had like this rainbow unicorn ridiculousness. And then she got the dragon one. But then it like turned into, at the first one, the one at 12, it was supposed to be a onesie party anyway. So I'm wondering if like the leak came out. Like Christopher's bringing in the unicorn onesie is gonna be too strong, so everyone's got to get a onesie on so they don't just look ridiculous. Like my game was too strong that everyone had to wear a onesie. But it was weird because it's just like it was a thing. So and like I remember I was reading the group chat and everyone was like, "Oh, I don't have a onesie." I'm like, where did this come from? I'm like, oh yeah, it's a onesie party, and it was never like discussed. Like the Council of Elders never convened and made it a law. It just existed overnight. It was weird. It was quite weird. It was quite weird. It was quite weird. So that went well, and then I just wore the onesie to the second part too. I didn't really care. And yeah, it was nice. I drank some at the second party. The first one, like, they don't drink, so that's fine. And I was drinking wine at the second one, and everyone was like, yeah, I'll drink wine. Wine's delicious. And I'm like, nah, everyone hates wine but me. Like, I'm the wine person. Everyone thinks it's disgusting, but everyone's like always trying to be their own wine connoisseur, like, trying to be cool. I'm like, you can drink other shit, by the way. You don't have to drink wine if you hate it. Everyone's like, no. And then I finish my cup, and then everyone's like, I don't know if I can finish ours. Can you finish it? So I finished 2 other people's, and I should've. Luckily, I didn't finish 3. That would have been a disaster. A very bad night. So yeah, that was Christmas, and then we had previously celebrated the day before Christmas Eve, so it was Friday. No, Saturday. This Christmas was on Monday. Yeah. So that Saturday we had celebrated at our house with our actual presents. See, I don't know, like, I'm going back to the game real quick. You're supposed to like follow Chef all the way down and just jump off the roof. It's way easier, and then you can just kill most of the people before they even get out of the fucking car. Like, man, all these freaking noobs, man. Especially Trevor's stupid ultimate thing, where he's like, everything's crit, he takes less damage, kind of slow-mo. It's weird. Anyway,
Go back to the lab and get me a damage report.
what was I saying?
I should check on the train.
Christmas. Oh yeah, so we celebrated ours on Saturday. It was pretty cool. We baked cookies that time too, because we can't buy presents for every single person, because there's like grandkids and blah blah, and like 8 million people, so we bake cookies for everyone, and then we get presents for like the important people. Sorry to anyone who didn't get a present from us. It's not that you're not important, it's just that your swag level's not high enough. That's pretty much exactly what it is. So yeah, we did that, and I got a lot of stuff, including a nice warm bathrobe, which I use now as I'm recording this because it's freezing in the house. But when I turn on the heat, the sound's too loud and it picks up on my mic at all frequencies, and so it's annoying. And I don't want that sound in my edit. So I'm sitting here and it's 12 degrees outside and it's like 25 degrees in here, and my cat and my dog are like trying to huddle together. I was angry and just left. But and then my New Year's was outstanding. Like New Year's Eve, we did Decadence, which is like a dance festival here in Colorado. It's also in Arizona, but did that. Listened to some really great music, lots of wubs, lots of drinking, lots of free drinks, lots of drugs that I did not take. Thank God, 'cause I'm not taking anything from a random fucking person who's doped out on whatever the fuck they're popping. But I got offered quite a bit of stuff and lots of marijuana floating in the air. Pretty sure I got a slight contact high from just people like lighting blunts and then just like blowing them in your face, but who cares. Music was good. Did not eat anything. Had a huge ass lunch or like a dinner thing. It started at 6. We ate at like 4. So I guess it's like a brunch or no, it's a dunch. That's what it is. Dinner, lunch. Had that and then just pretty much drank the rest of the night. And we stayed. It ends at 4. We stayed till about 12:30, a little after the New Year. We got there's like balloons all over in the ceiling, and they drop at midnight. Oh, by the way, I failed this car thing a million times. If you're playing with not Trevor or not Franklin, it's fucking annoying because like you spin out uber hard. Like I edited it. You can probably see that little clip at the beginning where it goes from 3 to go. This is like my 5th time doing this race. That's why it's so fucking dark out. And I was realizing as I was recording this that all the people went home. And there's like people around cheering you on. There's no one here. Look at it. There's no people. I'm just alone. I've failed so many times. Everyone just went home because I was that bad. But anyway, yeah, the dance was awesome. We got our balloons. Happy New Year's, kisses, hugs, alcohol. And then New Year's Day was pretty much recovery because the thing was so... Like, you have to wear you don't have to. But I wore earplugs and you can still hear everything fine because the bass is ape shit. So if you've ever been to a concert, wear earplugs. It helps you. I still did get kind of slight bass headache and mixed with hangover. Mixed with standing on my feet for 6 hours, jumping up and down and being crazy. So it's just like recovery day. And then we like went out to eat in the morning and I just wasn't hungry at all. Like I was hungry, but I just didn't want to eat. And then I sat in my room all day in mild pain and took a bath. Did nothing. So that was my New Year's Day. So hopefully you guys had a great 2 months since I've fucking recorded anything. Well, this has all been recorded since I've uploaded anything. Hopefully you guys had a great time. You did lots of good stuff for Christmas. You got some cool stuff you've always wanted. Maybe you gave something to someone that they've always wanted, or maybe you helped out to people in need. I don't know what you guys do, but hopefully you made someone happy and someone made you happy and you had a good time, because 2017 was a pretty rough year for me personally. Lots of stress, lots of events, and so I needed some time away from gaming and just to spend time with the people that matter in my life, and I accomplished that. But now we are back to gaming. Unfortunately, I was gonna upload this yesterday, but I jury duty all day, and then I didn't even get summoned. They kicked me out, which I was hoping they would do anyway, but I mean, I'm all for the 7th Amendment. Isn't that what it is? 7th Amendment is like the right to jury by your peers or whatever. I'm all for that. It's just I don't want to do it right now, especially at the beginning of the year. I'm tired and I got shit to do. I'm sorry. I'm not more important than anyone. And I appreciate everyone who does that. But I'm tired and I got shit to do. So that's where I'm gonna leave it now. I just destroyed that race. First go with the power of editing. Destroyed everyone. Never had to restart it. Oh, and then Mod has Larry Tupper here. So that's the second guy. He's over by the church on the main highway by the what's it called? By the clothing shop, the Binko clothes or whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Wherever you are, you're enjoying life and enjoying 2018. And I will see you all in the next one. Later.